Well, me just there, you know. I working on the same old clothes, them and me say me never come on, but they I eat by myself. I know you wanna ask what I'm eating. Well, darling, I have a little bit of overnight brown rice fry yesterday. And trust me, put a little grapeseed and in the pot, cut up some onion, and spice it up and turn up the brown rice with some spinach and tomato. And turn it up. When me done turning up my mind, so we scrambled 2 egg. And me have some avocado. I don't know if I go with the belly, if it I go sick the belly, but I'm going to try. Because this dinner tonight, you call it the Chinese egg sushi dinner. Chinese egg sushi dinner. As you can see the scrambled egg and you can see the avocado there. And you can see the leftover brown rice that fried over with the scary tomato and a little bit of spinach I left in the bag. Can't go market until tomorrow. Piece of fish left, but I don't feel like do the fish. You know, I said, goody old things I go goodies and me pony and scratch me. I love my goodies, man. Oh, my goodies is good. I'm telling you, they keep me laughing. I said, goody, how you doing? Goody, just call and buy all that cream and stuff. You know, me good them keep the loom cream and bust up the whole place. You see me, I'm not cream powder, but I start cream again today. And it a bust up the whole place. You goody, no me pony and scratch me. I love you, goody. Goody, how you doing? One pony and scratch me, man. Goody, it's funny. Yeah. How you doing? So right here today, you can look at this and you will see the Chinese dinner. You don't have to go if you want to get it. You can call me. I'll make the rice from tonight. I just fried over tomorrow when you call. And you come right at the door and make it and pick up your food. The delivery food will be ready for you. Believe me, I won't put any rats. I won't put any young dog legs or anything like that inside of it. I'll give you natural food. Not give you young dog leg. Me know you don't like it. You don't like the taste of young dog leg. Hmm? So, I'm sure this is fake egg. I'm sure this is fake egg, man. You know, it look like a SpongeBob. I don't know what this is. Good evening, love. I'm a little lovebirds. How y'all doing? I'm here eating some chicken, some Chinese sushi egg dinner. Sushi egg dinner, Chinese food. I made it myself, honey. In Jamaica, a lot of these girls, they love to eat Chinese food too. One time when I was in Jamaica, I remember, on vacation, I went to this Chinese restaurant. Man, they got some good ass food in there. Some tripes. That tripe and bean was sweet, boy. Me say the tripe and bean sweet. I think I'm gonna buy it. A savlamara, something like that. Sweet, shit, me tell her. And years after, me see all the donkey bone and the ass bone and them shows up. Like, damn, man, they killing all the donkeys and shit. They started to eat all the donkeys. We can't get the donkeys to go in the morning to go bush anymore. That's crazy, you know. All of a sudden, I love the Chinese. I love everybody. But as soon as the Chinese started to take over Jamaica, all the donkeys and shit started to get scarce. The wild dogs. Everything started to get scarce, man. I don't know why people do that. I think it's a law come out. You should not trouble the animals, you know, like that, you know. I know. I don't eat meat. I know. But so when I go to Jamaica and get to the one cow farm with a natural fat cow or a goat, you will know if me not near meat then. Wait. Me not near me, yeah. Like a nyam punani sometime here, you know. But you nyam it somewhere else. You might not man nyam the punani, yeah, but you're gonna nyam it somewhere else. I saw this here sometime. Guata man. Cool no man. Yes, sometimes I don't want yam, I put it, they're going to put it somewhere, so don't want yam, so, but they want yam out your money, not a ras. You yam, put it in a tongue, burn you for my money, I think my bleaching cream mixing come easy, my youth. I don't like one time. Boy, slave to the body. Me nah be no slave to body, brother. One time the boy try to hook me, take me pour like money, me like cola, or some like a jewel, and sell it half price, cause me like the boy. If you go help people like a one room. Not me, baby, me not do it again. Goodies, guys, bless you for supporting me. I love all of you. Thanks for everybody who come and order to them. I'm busy all day. I go out and ship out. I mean, go and deliver this man out of the back and forth. As I'm up and down. You know, this time might be dirty. I work now, right? And so on. I'm still find time for the push up. You know, I still find time and did it in the belly big. But that's also the belly this stay bad. The more you work out, the more you realize how bad the belly stay, you know? But you saw come in. The party are coming. Make the Muslim jump. Natural body. Well, that's why I come in. The fat I kind of come on first, make us a little more smaller. If I come in, good in, I go and work. I don't squat, I don't push up them just now and all that. So, I still I work on it. I never know such a sack bag me turn. Why you really turn a sack bag when you're up there, you never realize what a sack bag you turn until you look at them one day. When the senses come back, you're like, what the hell is this you're looking at? Look like a damn laundry bag, stuff up in my clothes. What is this? Like a laundry bag. That man would get lost up in me. Couldn't get lost up in me because some of them, I know what to treat some man. I don't like that. Some of them like to talk and some women don't like to love no more too much as woman. I don't like to criticize other women. Sometimes I just want to look a picture of somewhere in the shade and send it to a personal man. Describe what woman crutches stand and all them sitting there. You must stop doing them sitting there, man, because most girls with them do that, they sitting not tight, you know. They must send other woman crutching us how big it is. For sure the man how big it is. So whatever she have, the man should find justice it. So well boy, if you want good, be kind of gone that far, you know what I mean? Egg sushi dinner. Egg sushi dinner. Love it so. Some of these men, they like to criticize women and eat and talk about women and eat big. And when they have small and thumper, some of them is a disgrace where God bless them with though. It's a disgrace where God bless them with, don't it? You're so unfortunate. When you look up a thumper sitting and pick up your chest and go like a cox man. Man, go so at the back line. Well, what's that back line? We must stop talk about woman underneath because one want talk about woman underneath big, wanna go there, wanna spend no money, and wanna go there again. Only got to look woman refuse. I said, no, Baba. You keep coming with the same price, you're too cheap. Don't come here. I want to can go. You start walking and talk about the woman this and the woman that and the woman that because you can't go to the same price. Woman don't want it. Make Tori come to bum. So talk truth, girl, to us. Talk truth. Talk truth to us, my was still good. Talk truth to him. Hey. Me mama kakavat. Hey. Yeah. Don't want the mother's count of a sharp piece of prick, then I do nothing for you. But you run fucking talk. After I go once and twice, once you go any bigger, you go there once you know no business, I go there 1, 2, 3 times. Sit the sweet and nasty cunt. Aye. Boy, they can't really play the game of sympathy when I'm with shot doing. They're looking for sympathy because them short and them man they want to blame somebody. They want to blame their good friend for say, it not good. It too big for you. Yeah, it too big for you because you're too thumper, you're too short. Obviously. Aye. Only tell them, obviously, honey. Stop calling me name and talk about this and talk about that. When a woman want to tell us, Mr. Look back and let me tell you something. You see, there's a machine and thumper machine where you can that need wheelchair. That they sitting there short and thumper like a handicap. I don't know a force on a wiggle on the body and go like a big shot. And talk about I go take other woman pan woman and brag how much woman who can ride. You can ride any amount of woman who can ride, but it not reach. Just like the lion pastor them a preach, you not reach and you not preach and you not go away. Huh? Sometimes you have to go and like you feel good and bad and make up nice, make you feel like you might do something because you feel shame. You have to put on some kind of action and some kind of show. And so lie down the daddy, you have to start ball out. Like Dovey. You have to ball out. A big up Dovey Magnum. Yeah, you have to ball out, yes, girl. If you don't ball out, what it did to us. And it's not gonna waste that ball out. You need freedom, you need to go. You need this process to be over. The time ain't too much. You can't take it. Especially you don't have your food and you got full, you know. You catch you like a man like a one room. You have your food, then you got full in a man. You got to lay down in comfy, come turn you over. You got full and you want fat and you go up and you start bust fat sometimes. They can't take that shit, you know. But you have to bust fat because you know, he can come land up on your belly full just because you are catching him. Damn out of with his short thumper sitting. And he knows all that belly with him have plus him short. And the way my right pay like a seesaw. You know must fat? That I push out all the old gas them in your belly for a week. When you not taking money buy other girl food. And you sit down on the bedside, hungry to eat noodle like a dog. Dreaming to be a Facebook star. Let me tell you. Yes, honey. That time the next big crutches girl will move upstairs. She there on the same floor. To rust, boy. To rust tonight. Why? If I dope yesterday, look at my system, I get mad thinking one. Girl, up on the same floor. Girl, move in and step past me. Push down the piece of old door, the bug, them a crash up the inches. You know when you have so much bed bugs till they start make the inches and the bed bug them a hold on the door inches. You know you got bed bugs. When you look up on the curtain and the curtain hang on the wall and the curtain just look black. You ever seen that movie with Oprah Winfrey? Red Hot, Red Hot, Red Hot with Danny Glover. You see when they bug them. What that name again? Wait name again, man. Damn. What the movie name again? That was one of my favorite too, you know. Yeah, man, with Danny Glover and Oprah Winfrey. And the girl, and then find the girl, and then she full up a bug, and up a fine bug them. I saw the bed bug them look on the curtain top, you know. You could have just changed it, and boy, when you take a hammer, and the hole get too big, and the curtain start to fall down, you know. Just like when some women start to malfunction, when sit down for your name, and just catch man, because they not try for themselves, and they end up in the shelter. Them all start to malfunction. So when you take the hammer knocking it now, if you go put up the rod and bust a hole in the wall, mama, you realize a bed bug make up the whole apartment. I mean, this bed bug generation and family probably was living here from Asia for thousands of years. I think those are the one they call the alien species that coming from space, because I'm telling you, when you look at that house, the bed bugs been taking up that house for quite some time. And they have all the ancestors and baby, mother, grandmother. Everybody moving to invite them neighbor too. When I tell you, say it's an old bust in the wall and all those bugs coming out, you thought it was the last days when we was in goddamn Egypt. When God was like, you know, send the warning Moses to let us go free. And it's like, I mean, send us, and Moses want to make us free, you know, because Pharaoh didn't want to let us go. And God sent the warning and all the frog them and everything. That shit was like the warning for me. When them bugs come out the wall and they crawl at night and they take over the bed and you standing up because you're afraid to go to sleep, they was like pestilent. Those are the small vampires that come to suck your blood, man. Then come. But I tell you how some man stay. When they thumper and shot, they want to be the best of everything and show the woman to them have best ability. So you want to get scunt pan top of my scunt. So him decide say him a go move a girl when can bounce him thing pan this scunt. Anyway, my child the girl moving with two picking him. And an old man 75 a come there which is such a man supposed to get the papers. My child. The man start to rub the girl's cunt without no mercy for my soul and love her in consideration or pity me, you know. All him can say, hee ha ha, she bleach a monkey that. Hee ha ha, you know, come out of me one room. Hee ha ha, she bleach a monkey that. But him never realize it when he want to go in the weir in the back part, there was a monkey that, and that is not something I wanted to do, but I need to tell him, hey. But them wicked cunt they tell you about them, you know. They coming like parasite and insect. And I tell you the bug them take over. And the bug them start to have a party. Some of them was getting married. Some of these bed bugs was getting married. Some of these bed bug was getting divorced. Some of these people, I mean, the bed bugs was just having a feast. And while I'm standing up, I'm saying, Lord of mercy, these are the species of alien they talking about is the bed bugs. Because they own the whole entire house up. If you should kill those bed bugs, the whole goddamn house is going to fall down. They are the one that made a house. They are the one that open up the wall. Because if you punch a hole in that goddamn wall, all them bugs start running out like it's some kind of curse God put on us. I said, God damn. I tell you, them mice was a mother skunk. Them mice was running left to right. I tell you, it was so much goddamn mice up in the mother skunk. They got the eater to the side. And inside of the eater, because the eater was broken now. The eater wasn't working because guess they got to turn the eater off. The eater was too much for that small ass box sauce room. You know them landlords have been breaking up the whole goddamn place, making them all apartment, them damn chicken backs. Look, you go like you're gonna raise some goddamn chicken in the coop and charge you all that goddamn money. I'm telling you, man, this is what they do. And some of these mothers can't, when they go to bed and they don't wake up, they want to water down their sleep because they're cool goddamn greedy. They want money, 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 and money can't take them to goddamn heaven. They're just goddamn greedy. So you're in a small ass place and the thing is there for the heater. And when you look, all these mouse, you sit on the bed and all these mouse coming out to you, you know, they start to become friendly. The mouse start to become a family. No matter how you kill them, there's more come. No matter what poison you set for them, it's more come the more you try to kill them. So the more you try to kill them, become a family. They start hanging on to the curtain, swinging from one curtain to the like it was a museum. It seemed like, you know, was doing some kind of show. I'm telling you. And they sit between the eater and they just come out and they're all looking. We look and see 1, 2, 3, they're all in rows like it was a museum and they're swinging up and down and putting on shows for you. You try to eat your food, you sit on that shit and you sit on that goods that you have that God gave to you and you say, Lord, I don't want to do this, Lord, I don't want to do that. Sometimes you have to go and make sugar daddy's okay because you have to make a little money. You're trying to make your way out of that molluscan. Niggas, you ain't get them on that bitch still and running to talk about eating pizza, eating oxtail dinner. I hope that oxtail give you high blood pressure now, bitch. I hope that oxtail give you high blood pressure now, bitch. I'd say you, boy. I'd say you. And you sit there, man, and you eat all that goddamn meat, and the rat they coming out, and the rat them go quick, quick, quick. You know, like, mommy, give me a piece, mommy, mommy. Like they bury or something. They start to get tame. And every time you kill them, goddamn, it's more come and the more they tame. They're not afraid of you, honey. I remember being alive with y'all, and it was so loud, good. It's like, damn, it's all like they're raising rats. Sometimes you send trap, you kill 15, 20 of them mothers cunt. One night, catch on a stick a trap. You know how many of them there? Until one night, the bigger one, like he was the head of the house. He's like, he's the giant that control the building. He's like, me and you, bitch, and we gonna have it out. I was like, God damn. I remember this morning, I kind of get hungry before the morning. And I said, man, I want to go make some oats and some milk. I tell you, I never forget, man. You know, I love the Fosca oats, man. I love that goddamn Fosca oats, man. I tell you, I love that motherfucker. I tell you, I love that motherfucker. I love this shit. I used to love this with some goddamn milk. Oh, shit, I almost turned over. Sorry. I used to love this with some goddamn milk, girl. I used to love this with some goddamn milk, right? And that's what I went for in the kitchen. And when I was going out, and you know how the hallway made up, right? I was just walking down and I go right in the kitchen. That was the first attack, not the last one, the first one. And girl, by the time I do some put on the light, I walk, I didn't even feel I step on anything, man. Because I got some slippers on, you know what I mean? I just feel something bite me. You see, by the time I look down, I saw this big mother skunk, almost big like berry. It was so big that it couldn't run fast. It was slouchy moving, wiggle going away. I said, what this skunk? And the big nasty thing. I was so frightened, man. I tell you, I almost shit my jaws, boy. I almost shit my jaw, boy. They call it twerp when you shit in your jaws when you fart and you shit. If you fart and you shit in your jaws, don't let that shit happen in public, my nigga. You stink all the way home. So I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I'm telling you. When I look down, I see two little old, you know? So further on the day, I keep going to go to the laundry and shit. I was like, I'm not going to go to the hospital and shit. You know? But when I look, it started off some little small bump, look like a water bump. Some of the small bumps started giant like water bump. I said, this shit look like some disease on my damn foot and my ankle. And it kind of pained me too, you know? So I said, no, I'm going to take no chance with this shit. I'm going to the hospital. So I went to the hospital and they give me a shot, right? For that. That's why I went to the hospital, you know what I mean? As I walk into the hospital, now I saw my goodies and shit like, Olivet, what's up, what's up, what's up? My goodie, hi Olivet, we love you. Hi Olivet. I said, damn. I said, you know what I'm going to do when I go in the bathroom to get the pee and stuff, you know, they're going to need pee and they need this and you know, when I go to the hospital, check everything. And I said, might as well I do the video and tell my goodies, you know? Because the amount of people, when you're popular, that knows you in the hospital about it come like you have no privacy. You know? It come like you have no privacy because everywhere you go, somebody know you. Unless you go far somewhere and hope they never know who you is. So I'm walking and say like, Olivet, we love you and blah, 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 you know? I'm telling the rat bite and somebody, they go viral with the top of the rat bite and something. Right? So I was scared from that time. I go out there at night. So I'm kind of scared, you know, go there, I'm not gonna lie, you know? But this particular night now, I think it was the bathroom me going away. No, the kitchen me that go again. But a long time me I talk about it now. Long time me I talk about after I go there. And remember, I'm looking, right? Because what happened the last time, they left the light on, so the light always in them. I look further on me and look. Make sure, you know? And remember, when I come out the room, right there I had a little railing, but very thin railing, can stick them good on. Like, I don't know where you can sit down pan or put nothing pan. There is no shelf, there is nothing there at all. You know me I talk about liquor, you just walk downstairs. Got it? As God be my witness, I will never lie to you. As I'm walking, and I get to the doorknob with the doorknob there, I feel somebody punch me in my ribs. That's I know there's other things on this earth. You hear me? We can shift into something else. That's how I know. I know we're not alone. I prove this. Right? I'm walking and right into my rib. Somebody goes so boom. It punched me so hard. Y'all, I'm telling this shit. It's a true story. It's nothing lie about this here. I swear to God. I can remember just like yesterday. It hit me so hard in my rib that you know how there's no door there, but it just have the rims. What you call that? The standing post right there, but the door come off then basically. It hit me so hard on this side that I went over like jerk out of the way, like somebody that should be a woman. And you shoot over to the other side. That's what happened to me. So I look around. I was shocked. This is going about 2 o'clock or 2 something in the morning. I was shocked. So I look around. And when I look around, I'm looking around to see what punched me, who punched me. I didn't see nobody. The light on in the kitchen. There's no light at the doorway. But what the hell could have punched me so hard? You hear me tell y'all people? And by the time I'm looking to see who, I saw that big same thing right up on my side right there. So it then right up here so up on my body. The same big sit me attack on me when it bite me the first time. It right up on my body and my side. And jumping off as I look to see. I see jump off of my body. And it punched me so. And then it take off in front of me. This big nasty thing almost big as berry. And it take off in front of me and go right in the kitchen. Slowly I go. And I just turn back. I go and take off my clothes. I wake up the boy there. And the woman say, when I send blow on, just send blow sometime, me catch your ranks, money. The little flat body Guyanese woman. Imagine say you feel up the man sitting. And him a big old man like that. Me and you talk so long I live a house. And you go sit down, make this woman sit down and rub up your sitting head in her hand. Big old flat body whole woman. We come from Guyana, we have Hobia walking woman, we have church next door. We go walk up here. Me I live a house. And you down there tell me call me name to the woman that talk all kind of sitting. The woman say, yes, a dog. The boy there is a dog. Every time he come down, you put your name and tell me everything about you. Him is a dog. Him was worse than a dog. And when you upstairs now, I cook the food, I warm up some food now. Gotta show them sign. Because me went through hell to ras, boy. Gotta show them sign. And I saw him try to warm up the little bickle when he go by. And the woman come up there. And I tell him, say, you know how they set the fire alarm, then set the sitting inside me turn on the stove, it start bleed. Me never start cooking, no one run come and text it for me. Me say it's sitting there even get hot feet start make nice. So him put on the sitting at the same thing happen, She fly come up there. Yeah, go burn down the place. So him turn to her and say, burn down which place? After my food never warm. How we are talk to so that's why you can't get no man. A man say, move your nasty scunt and go. Move your nasty scunt, woman, and go. You understand me? And you're the one come and tell me if you throw Tina out all the while. And you're the one take a dirty and feel me up. Are you more for want me dirty old scunt woman, stinking woman? Me know why you. So he start to cuss the woman now and me must be been there on live, quietly, with me goodies them, so they can see what performing and what taking place. So he come in and say, I live with the pan, and I say, no, I'm in the pan live and sitting. But I was, I went through a lot of pain. I want everybody to see what was going on. So the woman a cuss and sit and move your thinking, count your what's it, not and move from you. The woman stop on the stairs. See her, I look for me, I look for her. You know? Move your nasty scunt. And you tell me if you throw Tina like me want you. And he cuss. And cuss the woman like a dog. The woman said the woman a take her dirty finger, them a rub up in sitting head. No, you're a big man. And you live a house with me. And the woman around 60 or more. We are clean the man shit in the hallway. The man who must have cancer, the man who walk and shit in the hallway. Think and he think like so sometimes. They want to talk and me food. It look like me have to go bang, cover my food up for them a conversation. Because my stomach I go sit. Me not going to can me now. Me soon try. But like I said to you, one piece of hell me go through over there. Me I tell you, say I God alone keep me up and now me just come back to myself and again me senses them. The rat and the bug them and the duppy sitting come give me a ras beating they say. Thump me in my ribs nearly kill me they sell the duppy if you kill me there. Because the woman want continue to rub the sinting head. She want to rub the sinting head and you're a big man. Imagine you're a big man. And you pay your rent and bug and yam you, rat and yam you. And before you tell the woman, say, no, I don't live like this, I don't pay no more rent, look somewhere else to go. You rather stand in the condition and make sure you carry one like a buckle of spray, one like a buckle of cheap spray, and stick so like a cheap stick tile. We stick on the ground. And the whole bug them live underneath the old wooden floor, then breathe between the stick tile and come up. Then take over the whole goddamn building. One time me two table them down me say me like a drill pan. After the woman cuss me like a dog and me get the climb me rubbing, she feel good. She me take her and say, look, me can't put table them down there, cause hard for me as a woman bring me table up. So I put the table in my basement. My child, the basement wetty and the water then walk up. No door, no window, no down there. And man, let me tell you something. So when me reach Utica Avenue and take my table them out for open up, I said, I ask to myself, I want to square up on my table them. Man, When you look so up fine red sitting a crawl upon the table to rot it all, I didn't realize a bed bug them. So you see from the old building back up with them, from the basement, millions of babies, millions of babies. They make up the old building. So anybody live next to that the building, they can't have peace, man. Cause the whole building have to go broke down and burn out the spot and bomb out the spot and clean it out before anything can build back this up. No, sir. Then the bed bug, they bad. When they come out, then come out in a gangster. Then come out to get you, know, man. Like a guato, man. Yes, so the girl come on and now want to push door. And she come in. And she like, what's his name? Say, all right, me just make one name, because that's what we are calling name, right? Vinci, we say Vinci. Vinci, yeah, Vinci. And say, Vinci say, I'm gonna get killed today. So, there's your shoes right there. You want me to move them for you? And she just go ahead and move them, boy. So me sit down in the car at the bed bug and I say, well, wait. Bed bug, I want to that girl, and then I get serious in here. Me say, Ratty, what on there? Well, Ratty no come over here, come tell me, oh, the girl, I get serious, Ratty and bed bug. Because all the time I had was my friend. Hey, Lord. Me not work out sometime. Supposed to spit all that, but I swear it. And next time. so, so, so me I tell the girl right to the bedroom. I tell the girl right is I see him. So the girl come in now, because the girl say, my nanny, my put on here, bring that shit, man. My nanny, I giant up on Vinci boy, thumpa. That girl, yeah, come out here, Vinci boy, help me pay rent, man, give me cable, man, hook up on my iPad. Me so long I want to be a Facebook star, me have no internet. I say, okay, no problem, you know. I saw I go, if you think the thing wash out and then I bring a dash for you and you feel like somebody else I bring a dash for you, me can't tell her nothing. You must know what spin your gig good, you see me? And so on. So she rushing them and she get man and she play her music, she tish and she whine and she have a little boy, let me tell you, so the little boy couldn't talk good. And she beat the little boy every day for read. Mama, big up yourself too, you know, no disrespect, you know, I'm just a talk the truth, much love to you too. Because you support and buy a bleaching cream for your friend after all the aftermath, right? So big up yourself too. But like I said, you're out of other door, mama, you know. And then the little boy you have couldn't talk good because you have sex with other man when you was pregnant with him. So sometimes when you beat the little boy, you beat him and say, spell good, all right, good, you know. And and you strike him and say, where? And I feel sorry for him. Because you never realize that the sperm count them way that take while you're pregnant. You know, with a different man, you go look for the next man, and the people can't talk good. And that happened to enough on the people can't talk good because of that. The people, but you said, that's a bad seed right there. I'm telling you, you have to know these things because she may come and if you don't know if you're pregnant, don't go dash yourself put on a man. When nobody come put no water for your penny head and slow penny speech. You have to know that. It's a long time generation after generation saying, I don't know. So I can't lie. I can't lie, mama. Half an hour so, I close so they say, you're gonna so good, eh? Alright. Man, me say the girl rage inside and when she dance and she talk about, and then you're coming out, I could have said you're coming out. Me say something I go on. Me go to the boy and say, listen to me, man. Don't try to play me look like the shame, you know. Well, if you come out of my place and rate, get big now, you know. He feels strong now, the short man a vibe. The little head height a vibrate, you know. The little head height a stand up as a boy, I'm the man, you know. So when the girl moving now, him go talk to the landlord to get the place for her. So she said, boy, wherever she come from, she get a good deal because she can get 2 rooms. 1 for her and 2 for the boy, but she can give her a lot in the next room. And him can come on the next room and beat the meat and help her with half of the rent. And then can gang up with the old man and rub the head and she become friend naked. Because I told my mate then naked against me. And the wife, you have to go. So they start to battle me and me say, battle me in a way, you know. And the girl go on. But me stand first and Jesus and say, Father God, then I go, me no gotta go work out something for me and thing. And she galang and pull off and galang till one day. The day when me come in and why me talk about the Subway sandwich, and I will never get over Subways. Subway sandwich, long foot. A long foot, you know, I get for them and a short foot, you know, I receive. Yes, man. They might ask for long foot Subway sandwich, and the man can go get them. And when they go to the man, they get short foot, and the man get them long foot sandwich, and them a short foot. So anyway, I look for my man and I can't find my man. So I say, but no man, something not right. I come to the house, I look left, I look right. I don't see my man terrace. I know say new fish upstairs, but the girl don't know say bed bug in there. And she don't know say rat in there. And those are the enemy that I have to fight her. Because she does not know. The enemy are waiting was the bed bugs and the rats. So she moving boy and fix up and jolly good price for good price, for good cheap, and life is blooming for her, you know. She come inside and move me to piece of old block boot me full of bed bug out of the road. We stink carrot, so leave my shoes and sometimes if you wash them again, we're not gonna think. She move them out of the way and she connect her cable and she go out and she having fun, baba. She never knows that the enemy of the bed bug and the rat was awaiting. You see, I knows that, and I know how far they travel like a pestilence. You know, he that keepeth his mouth shall keep it his goddamn life. You keep it your mouth, you keep it your goddamn life. You better learn now. You see out of one eye, and you see out of the next one. One eye closed, mouth closed. And you see what on one eye only, you know business. Alright? Okay. So, me no business. I mean I look at one eye. Until me you start to ball. Oh, Pitney have to go hospital, will I put them bite or Pitney start to swell like frog around there. And sitting just like my man sitting after like frog fear. That's why the Pitney start to bite up with the bed bug. Start to swell him like my man sitting. Did I swell fear? You see what goes around, you make one thing swell and the rat and the bug make something else swell for you. You know, one swell and the other one swell, same swell. So that is what happened. So basically, then go on, guess what? Them fall out. My friend to rattle me a boom boom on the door. It look like say he not have enough money to spend to keep up the fantasy. But before that, when me come in my sight and me eye, I say, wait, what my man could have done? Go in the room, I realize, wow, room door open, key inside. Okay, key inside. What looks to the key? Look at the receipt if you take any money out of the bank or the ATM, you know how much money you have for the last balance. Because you're going to know how much money a man have for the last balance. You're going to look at that motherfucking, what you call it, receipt. You're going to check that goddamn receipt and know how much you draw. You see him draw a piece of money, suddenly you come home with you and stop a road and buy some nash with that shit. And give some bitch that money. You don't buy nothing, take home. You have no good reason. You send the money to Western Union. You ain't do nothing. Where that money go? To somebody. So you always look on the balance where you have because anytime you buy something, you always bring home the receipt when you buy and what time you buy it and what store you buy it. Girl, you have to know this thing. You can't even a nigga have them running like that, like a fool in you, man. You take all the receipts and you kept them, all right? You kept the receipts and you find numbers. You call the number, you realize. Late at night, somebody you call you, man. Late at night, the phone does a ring, so ask somebody you call you, man. And your man like, hi. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay. You too. No problem. You too. Okay then. And your man talk like that. You lay alongside your man, you go like you asleep. You're not asleep. You wait till he lay back down and then him fall asleep. You get up under the Binners Cliff. And you go back in the phone and look on the last call. Now you take that phone call, you call back, and next thing you know, you call the number and the person, hello? But wait, but this is a man. So you want to tell me says a man I call my man this late and him a talk like a woman to the man? If you don't check this shit, you don't know, yo. I'm like, what the hell? No. This man talking like a woman. To you, you're talking, you know, in a feminine way. And it wasn't a friendly conversation like a brethren conversation. So late, and when I call and check, is a man. Wow, that's another level of life, boo. That's another level of life. So may I tell you, I went through some shit in life, boy. I tell you, boy. I tell you. I tell you. Sometimes I tell you, girl, I don't even talk about it. It's too deep sometimes, boy. It's so deep. Like when you're buying, you want to take a shit and you just can't come out. You're like buying in there. I'm telling you. So the bitch get happy now. You look at the receipt, you say, wait, 2 Subway sandwich, 2 Langfoot Subway sandwich. The receipt is right there with 2. Okay, you see 1 Langfoot. The receipt is there, the change is there. The wallet is gone, no wallet. Okay? So the wallet is in the pocket with the money that you draw, plus you bought 2 sandwiches. Now you didn't buy your woman one, you didn't buy your girlfriend one, you bought 2. And when you get upstairs on the top floor where that bitch live at, you disappear. So the best thing I do was hide. I squeeze up between them walls and shit. I'm peeping at her door because 1 minute that door gotta open, goddamn open. That door gotta be open, boy. I want to see what's coming out that goddamn door. I know it's almost 3 o'clock. That bitch gotta pick up her kids that can't speak good. So you gotta hide and watch the door because you know that bitch gotta pick up her kids. You know, and they can't speak well because they damage her brains. She gotta go pick up them kids. She could get in trouble. So you steadfast in that bitch door. You steadfast in that bitch door. The next thing you know, you saw the bitch come out. You saw him came out. You're like, oh my God, your heart's so broken because you saw him fixing his pants and everything. Her clothes is down. She pulling up her pants or shorts. Or underwear. She go washing out her mouth or whatever get in there. Whatever each up between her teeth and the burger. Hear them? She'll wash out her mouth, you fly the door open, you look on the 2 of them. Him can't say nothing to you. It's a damn shame. Lord, thank you for the strength to give me. I kill nobody I go to prison. Thank you, Lord. You know, right if you're not thumper. But me, I tell you, and that's how you know where the Langfoot go. So I made a YouTube video and said, where the Langfoot go and all them something. Come out of the place, go make video about Langfoot. I have the video still about the Langfoot because the Langfoot of Subway was a problem. You're buying Langfoot or you're doing Langfoot or your thumper. Eh? Or your thumper. Man, all this flame coming up in my chest, man. I just start smoking garbage, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, so. She beating her damn kids, right? Beating the boy. Read. She opened her door, right? You want to be like certain people that can't read? She's talking about me, right? She's talking about me, right? You want to be like certain people? You can't read? Read. Poor little boy can't read, right? When we go sleep at night, you need to do it open. You know, summertime the place hot. Like a fresh air, whatever I'm plan was. Sometimes I used to go bed and sleep. Before them black like any tire when me asleep. Life rough with me, hard. When I'm old bed, foot up a bed, but catch money asleep. Early morning, around 6 o'clock. Here, I don't wait. I say, but wait, no sir. This can't real. When me look, I stop eating again. I can't take the taste of them. Take my stomach sometime. And when me wake up and look at the little boy come to come call my man out of the bed with made my foot them black like tar. Fiki I go give mama when make my foot them black like tar, make my life rough. When the mama have cable and internet running and everything, and the mama and big food, and the man come in and bring food and buy food at restaurant for the mama, and the two pitting them in buy shoes for the two pitting them in buy clothes for the two pitting them and start to mind the girl. Yes? And say, oh baby, and she talk about game and all kind of sit and try to throw shit for me and all. Send the little boy in the early morning. Man, I get up and say, man. And I grab sitting like, you know, I go lick my big heel boot at times and I do so. And start run down the hall, but come out of the bed, take time and come out and finger running. Couldn't tell the mama nothing. Run that mama, go in that mama room. Run, go in that mama room, and not tell the mama nothing. Can't talk. Me chase him out of the room. Go back to your mama. Wake up and wake up the man out of time and try to wake me up. For who dare test the mama saying that it's early? Man come out and go in a woman room, turn up in his, turn up in the hand, turn up there, chat all kind of sit and allow a chat more than, when a man chat more than a woman, it's going to be a problem. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, it's going to be a problem. The whole building. And after I try to get away, I said, I'm going to get away because the rat won't kill me. They're making ritual with my life. Them going to kill me. So I decided to try to get away in one piece. Thank you, God, I'm still alive. I thank you, Lord, I'm still alive. You want to say, look to the woman in the garbage. The brazen sent me to out of my head, the woman clap me on back, I carry for a rock up upon me. My ear them come out of my head. And I bought, you see a damn head when I done here, damn head going bald. Dirty guy in his woman body flat. But she have tattoo. You could tell she was a scunt ass when she young, eh? I fight over the building when it even belongs to her. The old man soon dead and she have to come out there. Nasty woman. Nasty woman, man. Sometimes the dreadlocks guys used to be upstairs there. The redskin one used to call me. I said, boy, Tina, the way me hear that man talk bad to that woman, the boy, and talk bad for me like you try it a little room or something and left that man is a nasty man. Nasty man the way him talk about you. I'm going to tell you. You know, I don't understand. A woman for talk nasty thing about a woman and must suck the woman's cunt. You can't talk nasty about a woman where you arrest her mouth and suck her cunt, so you talk bad about her. You have to shame yourself. You have to shame yourself, you know. Now what time you know? Good, I love you. I'll come back and talk to you later. Have a good night. Call in and get your cream. People always call me sometimes they never want nothing. I go to all the big scunt to man get my number and I call over here. Who knows? Yeah, I love you too, Dennis Williams. I love you to Dion Powell. God bless you to Maya. I love you. May Talk TV. What's up? Banzi Babes. What's up, baby? Knowledge Queen, what's up? What's going on? What's up? Jamaica Kitchen, what's good, baby? What's up? Big up yourself. Much love and respect, man. God bless each and every one of you tonight. Hope everything is going well in the house. Don't put nothing on your mind, negative stuff, because negative only bring negative. Try to make a way and God will go make a way. What? You know, stop and take. Yeah, the bleaching cream lighten up my lips good, but like when I eat now, I can't put it for wait a minute. It do lighten up good, I must black like that, you know, if I when they couldn't see no pink, Mr. Tom. I must have that cream from where you good, I just start back at you. It will lighten up, baby. And it can lighten up your old. Can lighten up your old too. I love you too. Yeah, I love you too. Beef, what's up? Steph Beef, what's up? What's the beef you got, the baby? Much love and respect, man. All to y'all, man. Florida, what's up? Flora girl, what's up? 16, big up your goddamn self, baby. Much love, I hope you're happy tonight, man. I hope all of you are happy tonight, man. Fame Nelly, big up yourself, man. Not, big up yourself, man. Much love, man. Yeah, may God bless you tonight, man. Monique, big up yourself, man. Kimberly Moore, man. Big up yourself. Much love, man. Felisa, girl, always love. Just gotta smoke some more. That's all. Big up yourself, man. Yeah, much love. Lawrence Saunders, big up your goddamn self, baby. What's popping on my good girl, good old girl, them good underneath girl, them smell sweet underneath. My lesbian and underneath girls, them man, big self. I love all of y'all. Nikki, sweet ass self. Much love, blessed girl. Love, we happy, we not have time for the madness over here. Story come to bump, to tell shoutouts, the story come to bump, you can't reach. Me sorry. Me sorry, a funeral for the thumper. Thumper, me sorry, you can't reach. When you have to squeeze up and a muscle up and a try to thumper reach where you want to reach for you feel sweet. It bad. Yeah, a muscle up and a squeeze up the hole if you size it done. If you come to thumper size, but you just need something a little bigger. I'm sorry. I love it too, Collier. Dream, pick up yourself, Collier. Dream, you know, me can't read so good. Pick up your damn self. Yeah, good in a cream flour, they good because your cream like for 4 or 5 days, me not cream and I go back and eat it again so I can get a white effect when it done. You know, done it. Give me a couple more days and it finish. You know? Love you, me not have no kind of thing on the phone. You call it, I can't tell. You're not done yet, good. You just stay alone and put on. You see when you're done. But I love you guys. I love you too. I love you too, Nas. Real. Real for them. Big up yourself, baby. Life is just to love and to have laughter and just enjoy your life. Tune music box, what's up? Yeah, so you can find yourself. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you can put yourself with a man. And you know, him lick him lips, him look so nice, him look so pretty, in got the gym, and him work out, and him have all these big muscles, you know, and him shiny. And you know, he's like, wow, he's really nice, you know. And you're really not thinking to be with nobody, but he might push it with you and I push it with you, you know what I mean? And it really a charm you because it's like, damn, this guy got some big ass muscles. His arm muscles are big, you know, and body well cut, him look good. I said, boy, I'm making wing to you and just look pretty. And when the time now you go with this man, you're like, whoa. That's when you find out that something is wrong. It happened to me already, man. I was waiting for so long. I mean, I saw this guy all the way to my bone. I was feeling him. I was like, I feel this guy. The guy look good, strong and muscle. What the guy could have wanted to me so? Really like the guy, you know? Was time for action. Me end up with a nub. He couldn't do nothing with at all. Me say me end up with nub. He coming like 3 grapes. Two little small one on the side and a little bit bigger grape in the top. He couldn't do nothing at all. It's not even an inch long. Nothing. The guy looks so good. But I tell you, that's why some people have tongue. Him tongue was long as 12 inches. That tongue worked for everything. But boy, you should have told me that's all he had was tongue. The man got it gym and work out. Some of them got it gym and work out, you know. And them take a lot of that thing we call it sitting against sterilize. And them pump it and them muscle big. But when he come downstairs, he's a wheelchair guy. He's a wheelchair guy. Him shot and thumper. He can't move anymore when he need a wheelchair. And when they want to stand up, then take the Viagra and the extend. And all they sitting there. And it not get much bigger. The head just look like it's about to explode. Tell me about it, child. I've been there. I've seen all. Thank God. Hallelujah. I can say that I have the experience. I've seen them all. What a nasty life for a nasty woman. But me see it. And thank God me see it. Not true. Yeah, man. Thank God me see it, baby. Thank God me see them because me see all bloom. Right now, me know one man they right on Fulton Street and he own a furniture store. Me not gonna say between we and we. At the same situation, 3 little grapes. But me walk out the one my furniture them though. When you me see me, I say me can't come and say anytime. You think me go touch that thumb back, get him wrong. My finger them, they wash my finger them so hard to squeeze them like a great the kind of fun I can't do with them. I move the furniture out of the furniture store. Yeah, Joe, cannot pay for nothing. Yeah, a good girl. Yeah, you know them nastiness. You're going here up there and walk out. Give me the receipt for the things and for you know what I'm saying? Get a receipt and then that's it. You rub the 2 grapes them and watch and think. And stink, man. Boy, I tell you. Tell about some stink ass finger, boy. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Let me finish this shit here. Have a good night. Okay. Mwah. Each and every one of you, remember to subscribe. I love you. I like when I'm happy. And you know, you guys supporting me. You could tell that you guys are supporting me. I'm in no stress. I get to be more myself and I get to come out more because, you know, me not worry about nothing. You know what I mean? Also, And you know, I mean, I mess with them old bush sitting me this morning, garbage in my brain no more, and them sitting there, you know what I mean? Feel more at peace and more happy, you know what I mean? And sitting, so that's why I love you. Each and every one of you, I know you take time to watch me, and no matter what, I love you too. No matter what, I know that, you know, tomorrow is not promising for any one of us, but we can still laugh. But in the midst of laughing, good, you do not sell yourself out for anything. You know, you don't have to sacrifice yourself for something. Don't do it. Just do what you can do. Do what you have. People will appreciate you for being you and being real you. Don't kill it for something that you don't have. Don't stress over it. Don't do that. Because doing that is what God don't want to do for you. You know what I mean? Left it to him and let him angle it. He will angle it. Just have faith. And make movements in a certain situation. Isn't me? What you have to do is have faith. If you go home, you have to sleep on somebody's floor, a friend floor, you go in one corner of the floor and you sleep and you're humble. You make sure you not mess with nothing for them and you're humble and take your time and build whatever you have to do. You're humble. Because humbleness is what it really is about at the end of the day. God will take care of the rest. You might go through a lot, but God's still with you and that's what you need to have a peace of mind. Being on Facebook, being on YouTube, being on all these things. It's a new technology. And I mean, technology gone a real far and away out, and we are all glad for the technology. But sometimes, if you overuse technology, it can affect you in many ways, from the radiation and different things, you know. So it's good to get like a break. I can come on, you laugh, you have a good mind, you know, stretch out the whole day, sit on the whole day, punny. I just try to make you just be yourself. And that's the best way you can be. You know what I mean? The end of the day, make sure you say your prayer, you got your bed, because that is something going to give you a peace of mind. I just want to leave you with that. Always pray before you go to your bed and talk to God. Find yourself in a corner. Because I realize these days are different from other days. You actually have entity that come into your phone, come into different places to attack you. And you're not a person that realize what is taking place. You can end up, a lot of people committing suicide these days. You go on, you know, Instagram, a lot of girls, they're doing it. And a lot of things. If I wasn't strong, that would have happened to me. But because I'm strong, and I know when an evil intent to come upon me and trying to put this kind of down spirit like suicide or put me in a sad place for the last minute, I get down and I start rebuking. I say, blood of Jesus Christ is against you. And believe me, it releases and it goes. That's why I know the power of blood of Jesus Christ really exists. I know it's something in that name, no matter what they say. Because many times I would have been gone already if it wasn't for God. That's why sometimes I talk, I'm in my job, but I still always remember God. Because at the end of the day, before you go to sleep, pray your prayer, ask God for protection. Because in this world today, if you're not doing that, you have no protection. Demons gonna come up on you, make you hang yourself, make you this, make you kill people, kill your family. You just have to pray. You feel an urge of something going wrong and confusion. That's the time you need to get down right there and then and start to pray and rebuke the spirit out. Light some sage. That's the time you need to get rid of that entity that comes to take your life. You cannot feed into that. You cannot make it win. You have to have God to be strong, not to make that win you. And that's the only way you're going to be able to go to your bed, get some sleep. You can talk and laugh with the people because you're not just holding on to things of the earth. You're holding on to God, who is much higher than anything on the earth. So things that you do on the earth, you entertain people and laugh with them and joke with them, but you're still high in the higher respect from God. You know, I don't drink, I don't smoke cigarette, I don't hang out in bars, I don't, you know, do certain things or keep certain friends or whatever. I'm not a Christian, I'm a sinner, but I still live within a different way. I've been changing as time go, and time go. That's how I know God have a different plan for me. But even though as a sinner, I'm not going to regret and curse God and deny him. I'm not going to do that because I know there's a creator that keeping my mind safe, keeping me safe from all bad entity and bad things that want to destroy me. So I could be able to come on here and talk with you guys and make sense sometime and laugh with you and be silly sometime because I feel good about my life. I feel good about knowing who God is and hold on to that, not killing myself for everything on this earth because all of that should go away. If I can't find happiness with who God made and my personality and hold on to God and I've got to keep me a peace of mind and just running from one website to the other, not remembering that is going to cost you. If you keep doing all these things, you're hanging out in bar, you're drinking every night, you're sleeping with different men, and you're doing all this thing up and down, you're going to catch death. Because your sins are so packed up on you. It's like when a phone is packed up and it needs to be clear. It just thought that the malfunction is not working right. Because when you're out sleeping with different men, drinking other alcohol, doing other bad things, doing voodoo to people, and you just don't have no heart for God, you start to malfunction. Things start to happen to you. Things start to happen to your family. Your life start to go down because you're disconnecting yourself from the only thing that give you life. The only thing that make you look bright in your face or wake up and feel good. The only thing that give you life. God is like water. Water is God too. Water is a form of God itself. Right? We always use water in the wrong way. If you use water in the right way, you never get sick and you heal every sickness from your body because you're supposed to store your water at your bedside and pray over your water. Put whatever you need in that water to cleanse your body from anything. And when you wake up in the morning, you drink that water. Hours later, when you're ready, you must always have that water into a jar, purify. Water not supposed to just take from a bottle and drink. Water is fresher than anything else. Water itself is like God because without water, you cannot live. Water, most of your body is water. Right? So basically, you have to hold on to that. You can't be running up and down and go party every night at a different party. Pick up one man there, so and I say, why not pick up one man there? So you're not connecting your soul with who make you. You're not connecting. You have the body just a run, and your soul a waste. You're not trying to see why you're here. What can you do? How can you help somebody else? How can you encourage somebody else to have a happy life and to enjoy life? Instead, you're telling them to go and drink. You're telling them to go to a party and pick up a man, different man every night and catch HIV and different disease, mama, baby, mama drama, all kind of foolishness. Pregnant, don't know who pregnant you, running to the welfare office. I mean, there's a whole lot of shit that take you down the line. Because when you decide to put liquor in your mouth and start drinking, you are drinking a demon. You're drinking a poison. You're sober and you decide to take something and put in your system like I used to do. It almost killed me. When my kidney, when my liver collapsed, my kidney started to feel everything. That's what I was doing because I was in the dark world, not understanding. When you decide to drink alcohol like that, you're only killing yourself because the alcohol is a poison. All right, nobody's going to get up and go to a store and buy poison and throw in the system. It's not going to make you well when you drink it. It doesn't have any vitamin and minerals. It's not going to stop you from having heart disease. It's not going to cure diabetes. It's not going to cure HIV or anything. If anything, what it's going to do to you is going to make your sickness get worse. Because it's weak in your system because you're poisoning yourself more instead of drinking fruit juice, eating natural food, drinking water, exercise, take care of yourself and pray to God. Instead, you drink alcohol. And you drink more of it, guaps to the guaps of it. And you think that you're not going to die because you don't die right away. You don't think you're damaging, frying your nerves, frying your brain. You're going to alcohol every weekend. You're drinking bottles from one nigga's car to the other nigga's car. Drinking, that's a part of life. That's not a part of life. That's you enslaving your life even more. You're putting yourself enslaved because you're drinking something to let you not understand it. Make you more arrogant. It's a poison. It's going to make your brain act different. It's going to make your body act different. It's going to make you talk to people and deal with people different. So when you drink it, you are turning yourself into something else that you're not. So you're not sober anymore. You're poisoning yourself. You're telling yourself, I don't want to live no more. Let me drink this poison. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's going to make you feel better. When it's taking your money out of your pocket, and it's going to, later on, you're going to get sick. You're drunk, you're falling down, you're cursing at your wife, you're beating your children, you're disrespecting people, you're drinking a poison and a demons that set you to go out there and to destroy your life and destroy other people's life. You walk around the corner, there's one liquor store, there's another one, just like a church. And all these church you have every corner, nobody getting saved. Because all these goddamn pastors, thieves, and liars. Just like the liquor store, they just as much as the liquor. The pastor is just like a liquor in the buckle. You drink that mother's cunt. You keep paying your offering every weekend. You go to him and say, Pastor, I can't pay my rent. Nobody can help you. Nobody want to help you. So if you're drinking these things, you're not expect that you're going to be wise drinking it. You can drink a little wine now and then. Like Jesus drink wine. A little wine is not bad now and then. But drink all this alcohol, liquor, this old bunch of beer, till you have this big beer belly, look like you're 9 months pregnant. You know, that's not getting respect. Respect is not in the liquor. Respect is with you as a person, connect to your natural being from outer space that coming in and know that, okay, I know who I am. What I'm going to reject, what I'm going to put in my body, what I've been putting in my body, I don't want to put no more because I realize it's poison. I realize it's not bringing me happiness, it's taking my money. I'm a slave to go to this club every night. Everybody goes to this club, winding up themselves, drinking all this alcohol. Nothing good's come. If you find a guy in there, he's sleeping with 5, 6 girls, 7, 8 girls. He go back, he pick up another one. You're just slaving for the devil. You go inside the rest of your life, your time and waste for your money for the outfit, the liquor them where you are drink. You are getting a fight. People are get shot up and a kill. You are playing. You went out there with your soul. You went out there and decided you want to gamble your soul. That's your responsibility. Bitches jump you, bitches beat you, this happened to you, that happened to you. You put yourself out there. You could have been home, eating the best food on your treadmill. You could have been doing other things, making other people happy. You could have been looking at documentary, different things of the world, different culture, different things, traveling to different places, living your life, find somebody who will love you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that need a good woman, that understand what a good woman is. You don't want to run about all about in club and talk about your good woman, drinking all the damn liquor as you wake up in the morning, you're drinking liquor before you even had breakfast. You're cussing out somebody, you get for the next outfit to go up in the next club, that's what you talk about. You're dumb. You're useless to society because you're not thinking positive. You're not giving yourself, you're not giving your brain anywhere to thrive and to rise and try to find out who you are as a being, as a person. What's your purpose? What else can you do for someone? What can you find out? What can you learn that you didn't know? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know, Goody? Yeah. Yeah, you have to talk. You know what I glad about myself? And talking, I love to talk. And I get paid to talk. And talking, when you talk and you have power and knowledge, stupid people do not like you to talk. Dumbass people that don't have no knowledge and can't do nothing for themselves, they don't want to hear you speak because they envy you of your knowledge. They envy you because the shit you talking about, that's what they doing. They're running around drinking this liquor, acting a damn fool, and they eating all this shit that's up in their brain. And when they come in here, they come to harass you. Because who know you're speaking facts? He said, true, it's facts. That shit ain't good for you, sis. As a black woman, as a black brother, as an Israelite, you know what I mean? You have to realize certain shit ain't good for you. People ain't drinking that shit. But when you talk, nobody can. I don't want a man to stand before me. I could have given a damn if a nigga would have stand before me. I'm not looking for a nigga. I don't want a nigga. I ain't looking for nothing. I don't want nothing. I ain't looking for nothing. I'm blessed with the way I am, and my talking bring me money. My talking the gift from God, and I love to talk. And if you don't hear me love to talk, I don't know what the hell you're doing over here talking. But I don't know what the hell you're doing over here listening to me talking. No, you envy me because I could talk, bitch. You envy me how? Yeah, but I love you though, because I'm glad you're here. You're a fan. Once you're here, you're a great fan. And I disrespect nobody, no matter what. So thank you for being here. Much love and respect, but you got to talk. That's why I choose to do this kind of thing, because I could talk. Not many people could talk like this, you know what I mean? You got the gift to talk. So I respect you and I love you because guess what? You're here supporting me no matter what if I talk too much. And I always tell y'all too, you know. You shouldn't worry about me talking because when I was young and I was in Jamaica, you know, like I said, I used to eat a lot of fowl ass. You know, fowl ass, the ass of the fowl, man. You know, the ass of the fowl, you cut it out, you fry it up, you eat the fowl ass. I used to eat a lot of fowl ass. You know the part with the fowl shit through the round part? That's the part I used to eat a lot of fowl ass. They say if you eat a lot of fowl ass, you gonna be like a newscast boy. You could pop them lips on them tongue, boy. And I sure did eat a lot of fowl ass. In the long run, the fowl ass do pay off because I find myself do could speak. Sometimes I speak to Barry, sometimes I speak to other things. Sometimes I speak to my goddamn bleaching cream because it's good, baby. I love you too. See you later. God bless you. Have a good night. Keep your mind happy. Keep praying. Never let your heart empty without nothing to hold on to so no demons come bite you. All right? I'll come back on later.